Hello. Hello. Welcome everyone to some world of tanks. Hopefully this is all working. Let's see. Computer's slow today. Hopefully that doesn't lead to lagging. There we go, we're good. What is up, everyone? +1, -1 is here. And somebody has sent me the BZ72 one. Probably. Okay, good. I do hear the game. Probably. What's his name? X Machine. Probably X Machine. There we go. Am I gonna get the new autocannon tanks? I don't know. Maybe not yet. Maybe not today. I think today I just want to try things. I want to play things. We got +1, -1 going on. We've got some fun tier 7s, tier 8s, tier 6s we can play, which will greatly benefit from this matchmaking. One of them that I really want to do with this matchmaking is the Stewart and Mill. Only needing to fight up to tier 8 sounds incredible. And so this is what I want to do. And so we shall. Also, I have something new, and I'm working on an insane video for it. The amount of one-shots and disgusting hits I've had so far already. The Sturm Tiger. What this thing can do is nuts. So yeah. Anywho's, preferential tanks should be top tier every time as well. So let's just jump into it. See what we can do. Apparently my donations don't work, so if you want to donate, I'm sorry. You can use the GoFundMe link if you want. Oh, the bar? Yeah, we've been having some good time in the bar. We're done with the bar now, though. We're done with it now. Berlin. And boom. We're gonna go out that way. They should have a no arty week. That would be awesome.
You want to go home and rethink your life.
I want to go home and read.
What is this? Grubber has become a member. Welcome to the clown. Daniel Rodriguez also became one before the start of the stream. Thank you guys and welcome. Nuts. That was a good play by him. I might be dead here. Or was it? It might also just be a YOLO play. The route he took wasn't good because I could have shot him. Let's knock this tree down as well. Alright, now we should be completely safe from ever being seen. .413. They're not gonna do that again. I think we break this. There you go. I'm gonna try to cross now. A few more shots from him, and this guy will be a one-shot for us. See if this guy's bold enough to fight. Probably was not expecting there to be me here. And he pays for it with 500 of his health. Okay, you guys need to run. Because the clone guy is here. We should see the T-25 too as he runs. But perhaps not. Let's see if we can get close enough to see him. We'll activate our food now that it's ready. .505. That might have been a combined hit, actually. And he's dead. There. Also, the auto lock test is over. I'm just realizing. Yeah, I can already lock onto these guys. Get a shot there. We're gonna get sturmed here. Yep. This Lova is just screwing me over. Like, Lova, do something. Go forwards or backwards. I don't care which, but going back and forth like that, absolutely despicable. And sideways at that. And I was the one who got shot. A dip doodle in the Lova. I have no health. No chance to carry. I'm too slow to run, but we're gonna have to try. LTTV is still alive somehow, despite his stupid plays. Oh. Everyone's allowed to be lucky but me. Oh, come on! We're losing this game. I mean, we've lost now. It's too late. 566, that's nice. You're shooting HE. Ah, lucky dog. I wish I could play like a retard. Like that. Just zoom around. And no one can hit me. Digger Max. D-Max is probably going to be pretty powerful. I'm excited to see what my Lova did that game, being top tier. Can't wait to see how much damage he did. Also, Tiger 131 is not top tier. And he is not platooned. So that means their statement that preferential tanks will always be top tier is false. Alright, Lova, how'd you do? I'm excited to see. Basically nothing. Though the entire team basically did nothing. The only guy who did anything was the Cheeto on my team. 1200 with this matchmaking. These are the teams I get. I'm playing solo, so... yeah. Not sure how you feel about it, having a great game in Tier 8 in a Tier 10 lobby. That's big XP. Yeah, that's once in a blue moon. Having decent games in a Tier 9 lobby with your Tier 8 is a lot more likely, and you're going to be getting more experience. More experience per game on average than being put up against Tier 10s, because up against Tier 10s, more often than not, you're not doing much. And so you're not getting good XP. And when you're not impacting your game, you're not getting much XP, you're also losing games, getting you even less experience. This is going to make it so that you have more of an impact in your games when you're bottom tier, because you're only fighting one tier higher. And so as a whole, you are getting more experience points. And so that argument there isn't the greatest either. It would be better to argue that you like those rare games where you get to dominate tanks 2 tiers higher than you. But again, those ones are rare and far and few between, and there are plenty of fantastic tanks that are 1 tier higher than you already anyway. And so dominating an E75 with your Tiger 2 is just as satisfying these days. What do I think will happen with the pref tanks? They were supposed to be always top tier. That's what they stated in their article. But I don't see that being the case already. We're going to pull out the Stewart Mill one more time. I am not a fan of Great Wall. This way. I want to see if I can get up here. This might be the way to go. I think I'm too slow for it, though. I think I am. Unless I can just get up right here. Might be able to. If I just drive backwards. It looks doable. How Wargaming combats you getting to places like this is just having random physics that don't make sense. But when there's a will, there is in fact a way. Oh, we made it. Time to go higher. Non-mirror based matchmaking? I doubt it. They think it's the way to go. Even though obviously we can all see it's not. That's why they have to do so much other things. So many other things to combat it. Welcome, my son. Will he try it? He might. This tree apparently doesn't work. That is not a pen I can... It's because you're firing heat. Dope. Why would he do that? He's been playing so carefully. And he just pokes out. The demon. Alright, I want to get higher. This guy's trying to get up too. Easier said than done, my son. We gotta get some shots in if we want to win this game. It's so awkward up here. Which is fine, it's not a normal place to fight. Come back out, my friend. You will be safe. It's just a hammer. Demon is about dead. It's just a hammer. No, they don't play the game enough. They think mirror-based matchmaking is the way to go because PC did that, and that worked. That works there. It doesn't. Yeah, I still disagree with it on PC, and others have talked about it too, and they have the same gripes I do with it. And that's where, when you have mirror-based matchmaking, bad players have too much sway in the game because when you're, because now every player has an equal that they have to go up against. So, for instance, mine is this T25-2. He's my equal. I have to outperform. But if he's a red player and I'm a purple player, then I'm carrying my game so much more than he is, and so I'm having a bigger impact. And it's rough because I'm not even in a tank that has much of an impact because I'm more of a shoot things when I can kind of a tank. And when I can punish people for making mistakes, I hit them hard. Right? And so then you have things like the last game where we had a T-32 and a Lova who had no idea what they were doing. And then they had a Scourge and a BZ who knew what they were doing. So we got crushed because our mirrored tanks to our top tier mirrored heavies to their mirrored top tier heavies were bad players. And so there was nothing we could do. And that's why I don't like mirrored matchmaking, is because oftentimes there's nothing you can do. I was falling back just in case these guys were going up and over, and they were not. They're actually hiding in the back of the map. They could have won this game, but instead they're throwing it. They might win because they're defending, but we'll see. Equal, tell that to the player who's matched against the Rogal Dorn. Exactly. And the thing is, our mirror-based matchmaking isn't even good mirror-based matchmaking. Because on PC, they are so mirror-based because they assign each tank. For instance, they don't just take one heavy tank and match it up against another heavy tank. They have subclasses of heavy tanks. They have breakthrough heavy tanks. They have defense heavy tanks. They have other kind of heavy tanks. They have a bunch of different kinds of heavy tanks in their game. And so you have a super heavy go up against a super heavy. Here you don't get that. You get a Rogal Dorn, and it matches up against a VZ55, which has no armor, and has no health, and has no DPM. And it's not going to carry like a Rogal Dorn is going to. Because that's what they do. They don't even match it up against another super heavy, which they should do. This guy, he needs to come this way. I'm trying to follow him, but I'm too slow. He needs to come back. We're gonna lose this game, actually. Those guys who are hiding in the back, this is what they planned. They planned, and it's actually working for them. You think I should work for Wargaming? I might not be opposed. I would have been, but I have such a love for this game. I'm realizing how I want it to succeed. Just so you know, yesterday's video, I just put $100 into to have it promoted across YouTube and Google so that people know that this +1 -1 event is going on right now, so that they come and play, so Wargaming sees the numbers go up. That's how much I like this game. I'm literally advertising their game for them with my own money. Unfortunately, they have an ISU. Which is no fun. I'm hopeful I can knock down this tree before they show up. There we go. But it's also a bit of a test to see how this YouTube promotion works and see how well it works, see what kind of views it gets, what kind of traction it gets by having it plastered on people's YouTube channels or YouTube pages when they log into. And depending how it goes, I will probably be using it to help promote my book too. I'm going to be sending my book out to a bunch of YouTube reviewers, and I'm going to take their reviews and splice them into like one video, and then I'll probably publish that video and then pay like $1,000 to have it promoted across YouTube. These guys are just defending. That's the kind of people they are. They're absolute tools. They're not. They are here. I guarantee it. They're not leaving, and there's no reason to, because they've changed how the games work, where now you don't have draws, which is stupid because it promotes this kind of behavior. I was wrong. He's right there. My guys have left me. Come on, guys. I need help. Come trade with me, dude. I actually win this if you do. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at chat. I could have shot that guy for free there. Someone has to do it. It will be me. That's fine. I have to push into this guy before he's loaded. What a bunch of cowards. Least favorite kind of players to play with. Unbelievable cowards. Ugh. Tier 11. Tier 11, what is, like, in my opinion, after playing on PC, Tier 11 isn't even that bad. Because they basically made them just slightly better Tier 10s. Which are still very much killable for your Tier 8s. Like, I think the implementation is actually really good. Here on console, they couldn't figure that out, so they just threw them all in a whole different queue. 6 different queues. They have 6 queues. Which blows the mind. I don't even know what I want to play today. Like, I'm actually kind of... Play a low tier heavy. That's actually not a bad idea. Do I have... I have the KV-1. I also have the M6. I also have the VK. Ooh. I could work on the VK because this is a line that I would like to 3-mark the entire lineup. Oh, or the ARL. Let's do the ARL. This thing is going to be disgusting. There we go. Now we know what we're doing. Is it this guy? It is this guy. KV5. The thing about preferential tanks is that we've been noticing them being bottom tier, so they have not given the preferential tanks the matchmaking they said they would. They're not cowards, they just sit in the corner and pee their pants. I mean, that's what a coward is. Have already received nerfs in the past 5 years. Already does 40% less alpha now, but they also have 40% better reload and better aim times. They're less accurate, but they have better aim times. So it's kind of like, okay, they're almost better. I consider them better than they've ever been. They're not one-shotting you anymore because they're doing 40% less. The lower tiers are still one-shotting you because their alpha is disgusting. But now they're shooting you more, and some of them can almost perma-track you. Like the Object 261 is disgusting. You 3-marked your VK this weekend? Good job, good job. Oh, the Tiger 2 Kuro. Oh! That might be what we play all day. Oh, that sounds good. Follow you. Maybe. Maybe. But this gun, this is the best gun on tier 6. Maybe the Nash Horns is better. But I think it's this one. Just because of what you're on. You're on a heavy tank too, and a good heavy tank at that. Hello, Robert. Hello, everybody. What happened to me? It's that same loser lore over there in the T25-2. There would be a T150 who just YOLOs. I'll lose my health because of it. Like, what was that T150 doing? We had all these guys in there already. Why would he do that? Oh. T150 would be another good one, by the way. Where did that shell go? Oh my gosh, the Hellcat. What? Hello? I'm just about to uninstall. I finally get to have amazing matchmaking. And this is the RNG I get. MX30B has never been, and you know that. You just like saying it is. You silly man. I'll break that at least. Avoid the pig again. That was right at where he was shooting from. He moved. And then I missed because I suck! Man, I'm not only am I getting bad RNG, I'm also bad at the game. And that's the problem. Bro, really? A blind pen on this tank with that gun with standard? Where do you hit? In my turret ring! Do you see that? This is what I mean. My RNG is so bad. I literally have the worst. People tell me they have worse RNG. Is 2300 damage a game in World War II considered good? Depends what tier you're doing. And what tanks you're doing. If you're just doing tier 10 like tank destroyers, then not really. And then the question is also, when are you doing that damage? If you're taking an entire game to do that much damage, then you're not really helping your team. But if you're doing that early, starting the game with that kind of damage, then you are helping the team. Like if you do 2300 damage and the game lasts 15 minutes or even 7 minutes, and that's all the damage you do and you survive till the end, then you haven't helped the team. And so that's really a tough question to answer. Because it all really depends on various factors. This already needs to get a life, man. Get a better hobby. Shoot this guy. But he's not. He's staring at me. He's not shooting anyone but me. These guys are spotted. This T-150 is out in the open. Spotted. And Artie is avoiding him like the plague. He shoots with the E-25. Finally. That means I can move. E-25 is losing that fight. One day I'll get a gun that hits a shot. But today's not that day. This is a tank destroyer. I'll load HE, you know why? Because I feel like I can pen him. I might not get the chance to because the T-150 is small gun and absolutely ripping him apart. Small gun is the winner, apparently. Gonna ram him. What a bad game. You gave up? Understandable. Today is already a struggle, and I don't know why. Like, this is insane. Let's do the KV2. Let's do the KV2. Top tier. Finally so. I'm just not paying attention. I'm trying to do multiple things at once. Not a good idea. Okay. Focus up. We're going straight down the middle. Why? Because we're top tier. Are we even going to get to the fight? Their team is dying so rapidly. Hello. GG. Ari didn't even tell me that he was aiming at me. Or did he? They're both aiming at me. Both of you suck. And I hope the saddest things on your RNG. Alright, I'm not playing. Nope. I'm not playing that game. Absolutely not. Like, no. I'm just getting cancered on. What is today? Wargaming brought the restriction of 1 light tank per game. 1 light tank per game is, and I'll explain why, a horrible idea. And it's because the light tanks are the most influential tanks in a game, because they are the best tanks to have at the start of the game, because they spot and get the initial spots. That's what you want to do. And then they're the most dangerous tank at the end of the game. And so the team with the best light tanks almost always wins. Provided it's a map that they're allowed to do things on, like this one. And so to have just 1 per team means your team is dependent on your light tank, your single light tank, being better than their single light tank. and that's no good. If you have at least 2 light tanks per team, then you can have a bad light tank driver and hopefully have a better one. You're more likely to have a more even matchup with light tanks. Understandable rage quit? Yeah. And yeah, I'm not playing heavies. Heavies are so much fun when you don't have to fight tanks 2 tiers higher than yourself. But if I'm just going to be getting matched up against Artie all freaking day, absolutely not. Why? And it's +1, -1. Why are you playing artillery? Why is there so much Artie out? We've been having one. We haven't had a game without it. 1 to 2 per game. Why? Go away. It's +1, -1. Go play a real tank. What's my light tank going up against? The Trailblazer. Wow, I keep hitting people's tracks and not actually damaging them. What great fun. Finally, we did something. Holy crap. Is the new matchmaking permanent? No. YOLO the Artie out of frustration? Let me wait a minute longer and then I might do that. The issue is that guy. And only 1 tank destroyer is spotted. So they still have a Charioteer and a CC and an AT-7 somewhere. Well, there's the AT-7. And I can't outspot Charioteer unless he's firing or moving. If he's standing still, I'm gonna get spotted first. He's fired. Hammer, fire. I want to shoot this hammer. I know all your weak spots. This thing racks up damage quickly though. The fact that it has 170 alpha damage now is a little nutso. That's a prototype, not a hammer. And he's already aimed this way. I'll frack you too. Where's that hammer rack? There it is. All I want to do is blow his head off. That's it. Is that so much to ask? I'm gonna kill him. Why? Because he's a pig. And I hate pigs! That felt good, though. Do I play EU server on PC? Not yet. I do have it downloaded and I do have an account, but I'll probably make a new account so I get the two free tech tree lines. This guy's doomed. I'm just gonna go up and over the top and probably die, but it's gonna be hilarious. He's gonna be like, which way do I need to look? Hello. He wanted to as well? I think so, but I was not firing. He probably thought I was reloading because I'm an autoloader. But that felt good. I might just play light tanks all day and just ravage these idiots in their arty. Get outplayed, Droon. Droon the Spoon. Can't imagine being as bad as you. I'm just kidding. Alright. And 15k bonds. That's true. That's true, that's true. Go arty. I'm just arty hunting today, I think. I think that's what we do. The mines. Two piggies. Wheelie boy, wheelie boy, wheelie boy. Yes, I bought the FE215B on my main account, and it's amazing. Oh my goodness. I turned off my boost, and I just turned faster. And now I'm gonna die for it. Catch me with that flamethrower, you can't, because you suck. How is he here and no one else on my team is? Hello, team! Why are none of you going for that freaking hill? We've lost. Look at this. They're pushed up to here? How do I get out of here? Once the demon fires. Okay. Anyway. My team is condensed onto this hill. I mean, onto this beach. Leave me alone. Little by little, I guess. I'm getting pinged. Dude, I'm always missing. I'm so bad at this game. I can only ever go one for two. In fact, every magazine I've fired has been 1 for 2. There's one. Alright. Get a turret. He's trying to get both guns on me, and he couldn't. Only his left gun was on me, and then if he fired, he would have died anyway. Not happening. Is that all you got? How about you just die? Two pigs, 2 games. Oh, he's way over on the other side. Go tank, go. Go tank, go. Go tank, go. Go, go. Go tank, go. I love killing SFAC. So I got to kill an SFAC, and I got to kill artillery this game. He's YOLOing. He's stupid. Anything good in today's update? +1, -1. +1, -1 right now. Artie is everywhere for some reason. You've got +1, -1 matchmaking. So why are you playing artillery? Nobody knows, but they are. Where did the turtle? Turtle, turtle, turtle. Turtle, turtle.
What did she have for breakfast?
An SFAC, huh? I'm gonna have to block him. What's my favorite tier 8 light tank? There's a few of them. Right now I'm enjoying the T41E1, the Bulldog with 10-shot autoloader. I also enjoy the T92 a lot. But the T92 is just so outclassed these days. We did not push the hill plan. Apparently worked. Apparently, we were all stuck on the beach. They had full map control. I don't know what they were doing. Oops, I have heat loaded. I don't want heat. Not yet. Though heat would have been better there. Refresh. There's a gap here. Gotta be careful of. I broke my cover. Two light tanks are dead. One to go. Alright. The light tank is somewhere. I'm not too happy about it. Not too keen. That shot there, we could have finished him. A G-sword. Tiger 2. And a Skoda. Wasn't that fun? That's insane. All three of them have pushed through at the same time. Oh well, bad play by me. It happens. I suck. And I'll never be good. Star Child? Did I do it? Did I do what? That is such a vague anything. You're not supposed to do that with a new auto aim? Well, yeah, I know. I'm kidding. All right. I already have the new tier 10. I see what you're saying to me. I already have the new tier 10, don't worry about it. I just haven't played it yet. No piggy this time. So we can play normally. We don't have to yellow our lives away to kill Artie. 4.5 or 5 seconds reload on this gun is a long time. Alright, see ya, Mr. Ellen. See that guy? Is he platooned? He's not. See, he should be top tier, but he's not. So they've not given preference to tanks. That matchmaking. Go ahead and try. Come on, YOLO me. He wanted to. He wanted to. You could see the wheels turning in his tiny brain. Only slightly large enough to figure not to. I want to push the phone guy. How's your 4 degrees of under pressure treating you? Tried to track him twice, both times did not happen. Come on, Liva. Let's go win the game. Oh, it's just me. Well, frack. My team is dead, by the way. Completely dead. We've killed 1 tank, and that's the one I killed. And we have 8 tanks left. Wait, what are these games? What are these teams? Oh, I love World of Tanks. I don't, but I do. You know what I mean? Like, right, I don't like how it is right now. In fact, I loathe how it is right now. But, what can you do? Nebelberg. My internet is being weird. Top tier. I want to make it to the corner, but what am I going up against? A turtle. It's going to come down to who gets the better spawn. I do have my camo max, so I will outspot this turtle. Yep. That was not unlocked, by the way. That was manual aim. Bro. Why would you do that? Just to go out into the middle of the field? Like, what brain do you have that I do not? Arta exists. Should have waited a second longer. I didn't know he was gonna move. Shot, still hits. Excuse me. Ragnarok has no armor. He does on this front, though. Hey, then. How is he still there? Like, he's not been pushed out yet, which is blowing my mind. Gosh. There's the equalizer. We might be able to sneak up on him now. Hello, you dip doodle. What's it like to approach your death? That's 3. T-43s who shot me, by the way. There he is. We don't have a place to pen him, I don't think. Side turret, maybe? Oh. Nice miss. They're both so cowardly. What? Snap me more. This is juicy. I like shooting you. Hello, zombie dude. I'm not actually trying to camp. Turn. There it is. I missed. I suck. He's reloading now. Maybe we'll get the kill. Maybe we won't. We will not. We, in fact, will not. That was fun. All right. Let's do the T-92 now. What crew is it? I don't think it's him. Yeah, it's him. Fire past small. We go all the way around. All the way. I think we go down this way. catch anyone. You happy the auto aim test is over? Yes. The same did. I'm missing something. There's a lot of chat going on. No, I don't really. I've given up on Twitch. There's no point to it. I want to grow the channel, and focusing my efforts on YouTube is the better way to do it. Oh, he's coming. You're a fool. You know what? You don't have thunder pressure over the back. You also don't have friends. I lost a bit too much health on the rim. On the ram there, but that's fine. You went for it. Now, it said we were targeted after that guy died, so there might be something else up here. Might. But what I do know is we might have still a cough, but we might have a free shot to the target. And I'm enjoying my Pascucci's. I rolled into that. He just turned and fired. If I stood still, he would have missed. Freaking stupid RNG. Look at, I turned away. I came up where this guy is. He just fired and would have missed me. And I had a free Vanguard to farm as well. What a stupid game this is today. I'm so upset, in case you're wondering. In case you can't tell, I am not happy with that. Laser bots and OP tanks? What would be... No, I haven't faced a single bot, and what would be bad about OP tanks? OP tanks exist anyway, and I'd rather fight OP tanks when I'm the same tier, rather than being 2 tiers lower. But I'm trying to keep up with chat. One sec. How are you? How's the family? How's the little one? Little one is doing well. She's downstairs with mom right now. She's going to be taking a nap soon. And then mom got a job. A tiny job. She works an hour every once in a while for an old lady. Helps her clean. Then she has another job. And she does an hour every day as well. Where she works as a caretaker for a disabled ward. She loves it. She's like, I get to do 2 hours a day. I get paid for the drive. She gets paid for the drive as well. And they pay her a lot. And it's a government wage. And the government wage just went up. So she's very happy. I'm 46 spots. That's wild. Not happening, buddy. This guy's gonna proxy me all game. Sit right here. This guy's just sending it. Dude, you suck. Go get a life. Go get a job. There. Now we're even. My team has not left our base, and I'm terrified. We have no map control or anything. Oh, the W8 matchmaking? Oh, we've been getting screwed here and there. There haven't been any close games yet. It's just been one way or the other every game. I think I'm gonna load Hep and go after this guy. I am. He's put himself in a spot where I can kill him without much effort. Okay. You guys are there. Whatever. I don't want to play anymore anyway. I'm really not enjoying today. Ah. What do I do about my dislike for World of Tanks? Maybe I go play Skyrim. Oh, that's true. The Great Wall game was pretty close. You are correct. There was one game that was close today. Oh, we have a bot. How many bots do we have? 1, 2, 2. Why are there 2 bots? That doesn't make any sense to me. Guys, how long was I in queue for? How long was I in queue for? I can rewind my stream and find out. What do I do about my dislike for World of Tanks? Let's see. Maybe I go play Skyrim. 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 4 seconds, 5 seconds. Try the new heavy out? Maybe. But yeah, 5 seconds we were in queue for. Minecraft. We're going up against a bulldog and an EBR. There's the bulldog. There's the EBR. Gonna be targeted for a while because of Artie. I mean, not because of Artie, because of bots. What kind of dum-dum play is this? I just get to shoot you for free. Like no one can see me here. Anyway, so he decided he didn't like playing in this game. Popping wheels. With him gone, I can go back up here. Okay, they're both moved on, so we can just drop down. Might get spotted by this LTTV, I don't think so. There's the Borsig. And the EBR's back. Screw you, EBR. Let me play my game. Zooming around with your no-skill tank. From one side of the map to the next, and literally, dude, literally, no skill, just YOLO's in. Nobody punished him. He does not give a flying butt about the fact that he just came over this, shot me, and then ran away. Wait till I have one of those. Those things are so stupid easy to play. Lord. Popped his tire again. What is it with popping those things' tires? Like, you can't actually damage them, it seems. Shoots me. another pop tire? Haha. Where do you think you're going now, huh? Suck it. Next. Big kill. Make sure he kills my friend. Oh! No way! You should be dead. Jeepers, man. Can I get some of these shells? Stop it. Can I get some of these shells to fly straight? I feel like I'm not playing terribly, but apparently I am. Thank you, game. Dude, come on! Drive your tank! He just can't. Spotted for a quarter second, snaps me. Auto-lock's back, baby. Woo! Fails to penetrate. And I missed. Whatever. My gun is broken. It doesn't want to kill anyone. It's a pacifist gun. Literally killing the Centurion. Where did that go? How? I can't. I can't today. These teams are awful. This is my tier 9. I hope to never see you in game ever again. Ever. Hey, Tyler. Right now, I'm not having a good time. I'm gonna be honest. My teams suck. And I'm not happy about it. Try the new American? I don't have that. That requires... it's a pointless tank. I'd rather the camouflage than get that thing. Personally. Alright. I want to have fun, but I can't. We're going to try the new tank. A lot of Dumbos on today. Well, that's because with a new update, Tuesday is the worst day to play. Tuesdays typically are the worst days to play. Just hold it there. This tank is so gosh darn slow. 30 kilometers an hour without the boosters, and you only get 5 of them. Ugh. I don't think this is going to be a tank I enjoy. I feel like it's not my style. Did they add tier 11 console? No. Have I finished the bar? I did. Oh, we can do some Sturm Tiger. Why not? We can do that. We'll play this once, and then we'll do some Sturm. I'll do vents on here. Hello. Alright. Was that gifted? It was. X Machine. Is a 500,000 K tier 10 XP tank worth it? No idea. We're gonna find out. Ugh. Skin comes with it too? Alright, let's see what this does. 10 seconds or go 45. That's not even fast. You know what I mean? We have 560 alpha damage. The QL has 560 alpha damage and goes 50 without a booster. So this armor had better be really good. Otherwise, this is very pointless. Yeah, 500,000 for this. Credits. Not credits, experience. I had an outline, but I didn't see the thing. This is the safe way in if you want to just get in here without much problem. Dude, he's somehow exactly where he needs to be to not be shot by me. He has no idea. Is that all you got? Try again. On the base. Where's this heavy tank? What the heck? He got by. GG, my friend. I'll try again. I can just sit here and hold out. That's all you got. Also, I went through my upper plate there. So I am not impressed by this thing's armor, and so therefore I think the speed at which it goes is useless. And this 225 is so mad. He's fuming right now. I think that's hilarious. Bounces both his shots. Bruh. What's the point to anything if you can't have anything? That's embarrassing. Did I just ram all my health off of that guy? How much did I just lose? I went down to 300 health. I lost 900 health ramming him in the side. This tank sucks, by the way. And I know that's just one game, but it's super light, apparently. Has no armor, goes 30 kilometers an hour, only has 5 rocket boosters. I rammed the side, the back end side of a 50B, and went from 1200 health down to 300. I lost 900 health. Ramming the 30 millimeters of armor. How? There is nothing going for it. I really don't think so. Like, this thing exists. Why my game is way zoomed in, I don't know. But this thing exists, so why would you ever... Why is the garage way zoomed in? Oh, there we go. Nope. I think they just made the tanks bigger by accident. Look how zoomed in the garage is. What the heck? Well, because that's Wargaming. They can't balance. They literally can't. They either release things that are way too good or way too bad. They have no clue how to do something in the middle. You think I hit the ground? It may have been the ground, but I'm pretty sure I landed on top of him. We can find out. Pressing on the joystick zooms in. Really? You don't say. This is not me zoomed in. This is me zoomed out. This is zoomed out. This is zoomed in. This is zoomed out. This is not normal. There's no way this is normal. This is like, this is too close. Okay, let me find a tank with a commander in it. That's standing, a 3D commander. That's not normal? Okay, I'm glad I'm not going crazy. Okay, what's this thing got? Turret armor, duh. Every tank does. Weak cupolas. A weak upper plate. An abysmal lower plate. 60 to 90 millimeters is the lower plate. And it's flat and huge. What's my side armor? 70. my fighting compartment. 60, 50. The front areas is 85. So you can't even side scrape because of this fighting compartment too. Look how it angles out, and look, it's 100. It's 100, 105, 100, 95, 90, 85. Gosh, this tank is awful. Eight degrees of gun depression. I think that's the only thing it has going for it. It's a next peak pinata. Dude, it can't side scrape. It can't go hull down. The cupolas are 140. That is so weak for a cupola. It has 8 degrees of gun depression, meaning I guess it can kind of hide its cupolas, but because of the rounded shape, you're going to be able to hit the cupolas from any angle. I don't know. I feel like that tank is a turd. Let's pull out the sternum instead because I want to nuke somebody. If you had unlimited boosters, yeah, might be able to have a conversation. But even so, that's only 45. I thought maybe this tank would have some armor on it, but it doesn't. And so why would I play it when I could play the QL, which has 340 heat pen? So tier 3 is going to pen it? Oh, absolutely they can pen it. The lower plate easily in that fighting compartment has 85 millimeters in some places. Not angled well. Yeah. If you guys remember, the FE215B tier 10 heavy tank had the fighting compartment underneath the turret. That was 152 millimeters and flat. And people could shoot while side scraping. That's 152 millimeters. And that was a weak spot. Now you have 85. What did I say? Oh, you couldn't hear? Sorry about that. We hit the ground. I didn't realize there was no, wait, let me see. You're right, I don't have, I haven't set up my mic for PC yet. My apologies. But yeah, we hit the ground first. Lost about 950 health. Then on the ramp, we lost 150. So we lost 1100 health. 950 from hitting the ground. Yeah, the aim assist thing is gone now. The test. So you have your auto lock features back. It's that same dip doodle. I bet you he YOLOs me again. Because he's just gonna play like a chicken with his head cut off the entire game. I guarantee it. He did that last time. He's gonna do it this time. Because he's in a tank that can do that. The games are better with the new matchmaking. Right now, the RNG for me has been terrible. I've been getting such bad luck. Screw it, I'm killing you. I don't care if I die. If you just want to do it like that, then I'm just going to do you even worse. Hold still, you old zipper. Worth it. I don't care. I just don't. I'm not having fun today. The guy just YOLO'd around the corner to put 3 shots into me. Lost more than half his health. Just to unload his magazine. The players in the game today are absolutely moronic. Again and again and again. To the point where I don't want to play. I'm just going to kill you and move on to the next game. Because I don't want to play with you. You're an idiot. And you need to go back down to tier 4 to learn how to play the game. But if Wargaming doesn't change their quote-unquote skill-based matchmaker soon, I'm done. Like, I'm hanging up, and I literally, like I said, put $100 into my video yesterday to help it reach players, so players would come back to the game and try +1, -1. And the problem is, Wargaming have scared off all their decent players, their veterans. They've scared off so many good players. So many players who know what they're doing. And they've attracted a bunch of children. My average age for people watching my channel 5 years ago was 35. It's down to 24 years old. I've dropped 11 years with these updates. And I don't mind young people watching the channel, but it shows that a lot of young people are playing the game, and this game is a lot harder for younger children. I used to have less than 1% of my viewer base were between the ages of 12 and 18, because you have that statistic. Now it's over 10%. And so you have this influx of young players. And I'm glad they're here. Some of the young players are here because they're learning, but it also means there's a lot of young players who aren't learning. Also, I kind of just want to YOLO this guy because I don't give a freaking care anymore. I'm going to YOLO him. It's my turn to YOLO. You lucky son of a gun. How did 2 of those bounce off? Like, this is my RNG. I just want to YOLO that guy because I don't want to play anymore. This is me right now. I'm, like, so done. I just want to YOLO everyone. I'm going to be one of those players, which is so horrible. Alright. I need to calm down. I need to calm down. You started watching when you're 13. You're 20 now? 1 now? There you go. $41 here? Welcome, welcome. I know, I act like a complete child. Only on this game, though. KV5. No, I'll pull out my Foch. Got it chock full of premium rounds. The whole mode is YOLOing. Like, that's all I'm doing now. At this point. KV2, everyone, I refuse to play small tanks, or slow tanks right now. The arty right now is everywhere. They are everywhere. If preferential worked, I would probably just play FCM. I don't know, I'm 27 years old. I started at 16. Do I have the KV5? I do. I don't know right now. I think I need a platoon mate. Is that 3 marks? They don't even have it lined up. Oh, that's the guy who was fuming the other game because we outplayed him. And then we killed ourselves. That's hilarious. He was so mad. This is called being outplayed, kid. It's funny how angry people get. Like, in a bad way. Obviously, getting angry is rough. I'll take that. But he was suddenly hellbent. Oh, it's another freaking Highlander. I bet you it's the same freaking guy, too. What am I supposed to do? Whatever. Moving on. I'm not playing tier 10. Obviously, I don't have the skill set for it. This is what we should be doing. It's one of those, yeah, I'm just not. Everyone is hitting every weak spot. I keep going to the absolute wrong place every single time. People are snapshotting me. My shells are missing. Artie is focusing me. Light tanks are just YOLOing around like idiots with their heads cut off. Chickens with their head cut off. I guess idiot chickens with their heads cut off. We'll go one step further. It's just, I can't. Why am I sending her to the trenches? You know what? I don't know if you've seen the show. My viewers made me watch it. And it was actually fairly good. And she did okay. Then she died in the end. No, I'm just kidding. But I think she can command a tank just fine. Potentially. We'll find out. And I believe I have them turned off. I do. So you don't even have to hear them. Try the M46 or 67. I don't have that. I don't spend money in this game anymore. I haven't since 2019. A year before 6.0. But they don't stop talking. I don't know if you've heard. If you ever heard them. They talk about everything. She's not saying anything right now. I think they duct taped her mouth shut. They were annoyed with her too. Dirt Panther 2? Or Dirt Panther? That is a legend. You know what might be a powerhouse right now as well? The Tiger P. He derps him. He penned him right there. What a time to do it though. You got +1, -1? May as well. Absolution is absolutely nuts right now. But this is where I wanted to go. I didn't want to go down there and have a slugfest. Up here is where I can actually hold. There's no base to defend. And that's what I keep doing. I keep hitting the tiniest bit of cover. Because I'm shooting badly, too. It's not just my RNG. Right there, I actually got good RNG. I'm only getting good RNG when I'm at fault with my aim. And see, there's another one. I hit the cover instead of him. The shell went straight, but I was at fault with my aim. Someone else beat me to it. Scourge here. Gotta go around it. How much was this tank? I don't know. Somebody bought it for me. It's a good one. If it comes on sale, this is like the only premium tank in the game at the moment that I would ever recommend. It's just stock Tiger 2. Drop down, it's here. It's absolutely beautiful. Spotted by this guy. 292. Food activated, see if I can spot these guys. I can. 307. I wanna go fight these guys. Over here. Not those guys, not yet. I'll fight those guys later. I want to keep my health full, and I can keep my health full against these guys pretty easily. Because this is going to be a close one. Did I see the new server they put out? Is that in Discord? I have not. What's it about? I'm thinking about it, Bladen. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, okay, buddy. A little gold. He's got it loaded already. For my cheek. Oh, dumb face, there I am. Yeah, what? Guys, you gonna help me? I need help. Fire. Are you out of your gosh darn mind? You're still alive and you ammo rack me with your tiny little pew pew? Get out of here, you idiot. We have to kill this man yesterday, by the way. Thought it was broken. Exactly as I had foreseen. Issue is this is T-29. Fighting a T-29, hold down, it's gonna be a pain. Oh, and my engine power, also a pain. Stock engine, so. He's no stuff, but he's held down. 307 roll, okay. Black Prince. Sure, buddy. Just a ram here. Oh, come on, gun! Work for me! Golly, the game tried so hard. It tried so hard to not let me win that game. Oh my goodness. Well played, thank you guys. Same to that Pollack, man. He almost had me. With my 2 misses, he should have had me. Poor stock T29. We got good RNG though. We rolled what, 309 on this guy? Oh, I like this tank. No, this is a good one. Whew. My heart is going. Oh, this one's not golden yet? Let's throw a commander in here. Tiger, regular Tiger. I would love to gold this. Because I've got the E75 and the Tiger 2 golden. Maybe I can get the Tiger 1 golded and the VK's golden and the E100 golden. Just get the entire line golden. Now would be the time to do it. Oh, okay, the survey, thank you. More theme tanks? No. Okay, what else? It was a pop-up in game about how the Metal Fest event was and how to improve it, etc. And then asked what other collabs with IPs you'd like. For Genshin Impact, HoloLive, VTubers? What the heck? Where? What kind of an audience are they trying to attract for their game? Don't they realize most of their players are older? Most of their players are male. Most of their players are... A lot of them are veterans. Am I gonna do a review on the new tank? Yeah, I'm gonna do a review on the new tank. I'm gonna bash it probably. Like they actually said Genshin, is that how you say it? I don't know. HoloLive and VTubers, like legit. And to think at one point we were joking about Barbie, but Barbie would be a better fit. Oopsies. Oh. Bad. Barbenheimer. I like. Well, how do you do a? Is it just commanders? Are they gonna actually make themed? I suppose it's not too bad if they're just commanders, right? Because they're not in your face. You don't need to get them. But if they have like themed tanks, ugh, I don't know. There's already so many ugly tanks I don't want in this game, and yet we have them. So, stock Tiger 1, yes please. Don't mind me, sir. I know I've lost some health, but you are stock, and I know where your ammo rack is. 250, I beat your reload. There's like no armor there, but I bounced off. So. That goes shelled. Use the puller. He moves as soon as I fire. He stopped, don't worry about it. What do you think this is? Where did my shell go? Hello team. Hello team. Do you want to help me? Switch to HE, huh? Oh, come on, gun. Go through. He's got... I've got 203 millimeters of penetration. Go through his gosh darn armor. Oh, what can you freaking do? This stupid fury. Ah, I felt like I was fighting everyone. My top tier heavy tank who was with me has 250 damage. He was with me the entire time. Hanukkah Star Rail. Okay, I need to see what all these things are. Okay. You had no support, honestly? I did though. The M2Y was right next to me. He was right next to me the entire time. He's done 250 damage. Okay. What was it? Hanukkah Star Rail? Hanukkah. Okay. Then yep. What was the other one? Holo Live. What is this? As VTubers? Yep, okay. That's not right. And then VTubers, who knows? And then metal bands. What the heck? What the heck? Nope, wrong thing. Oh well, I guess. Team just didn't see him. I mean, no, we had this guy. He ended the game with 250 health damage. Like how? Ended the game with 250 damage. Why? Why? I'm looking him up. Please be a new player. Please. No, my internet's being so weird today. I don't know why I'm able to stream. Oh, there we go. He's not a bad player. He's not a bad player. What was he doing? Did he lose his arms? Is he using his teeth? I think he had a horrible accident, guys, and we should be praying for him. I think that's what happened. I think he lost his arms within the last 4 games. I think both his arms just broke, and instead of going to the hospital, he's like, I'm going to play through it. What's the message? Just put GG. What a player. What was he afraid of? And my gun not penetrating this T-150 is nutso. Those of you, let me show you, just so you understand what I was dealing with. Okay. And why I was so confused as to why my gun just refused to do anything to him. Okay. There we go. Here it is. Alright, we're shooting at him. We have 203 millimeters of penetration. So this is all penable. This is penable. This is all penable. Down here is not, and up here is not. These two slips. That's not where we're hitting. This is penable, this is penable, this is penable, this is penable, this is penable. Everything on his turret is penable except this slip and this slip. We were just rolling low or something. I don't know what we were hitting, but some of them were even missing. It's just, we just couldn't kill him, and then for that reason, he didn't put damage into us. He did a total of 78 damage with HE to my tank. But still, he kept my gun going back and forth and not able to focus on one target. And so I'm getting bullied today. Okay, so Hololive is a collection, like some kind of collection of VTubers. But basically, same kind of thing as like Genshin Impact and the other thing. What was the other thing? Hanukkah? Hanukkah. They have a lot of characters to choose from if they decide to do that, that's for sure. But, then go play those games. Don't play World of Tanks. Go play those games. Time to play a Swedish tank? Maybe. Probably just woken up. He's played 2 games. But he played 2 Super Unicum games before that. It's all aimed at the kids. I don't know if kids play those games. I feel like they're the kind of games. What's the term? The new term that people use? Gooners? Do we want gooners to play World of Tanks? Play the Cromwell B? That's not a bad idea. I like that idea. Let's do the Cromwell B. Good choice. Sometimes people just name one, and while I don't necessarily do tank requests, that one just is like, you know what, that sounds good. All my British tanks. Full premium, let's go. No, I guess I can't judge that. I don't know if that's what is a track. That's what it shows up to said. Games. I think I want silent driving. I know controlled impact is great, but I think I want silent driving on this tank. I know this is also my snakebite crew, and controlled impact is great, but I'm playing tryhard. 320 concealment. Hello. Okay, we can look it up. Average age of Genshin Impact players. $35. Yeah. It's weirdos. What's the other one? HoloLive? No, wait, that's the VTubers. Wait, is that a game? That one's younger. What was the other one? Honkai. Also younger. Okay. Isn't Genshin though basically like Breath of the Wild? Weebs. The gun on this is derpier. It aims in quicker, so like when you're not moving, but the gun accuracy overall is worse, and so it misses a lot more shots. I'd rather play the Cromwell because it hits more, especially on the move. There are other games. Are they more? I don't want to say weeb, simply because I don't mind some of the, like the, I don't remember what the name is, but the Edelweiss and the Nameless. Valkyrian Tank Chronicles, there we go. Like that fit, those kind of fit in the game. I'm okay with those. Grossenpanzer, they have historical tanks. Those fit in the game. And so I don't mind those. So I don't mind the weebish characters in the game so long as they fit. But to just straight up take characters that sing and dance in a game and put them in a manly tank game, that is so weird. Oh, the Wolfenstein collab looks cool. Yeah, that's manly. I've not seen it, but I know Vikings. Manly. Men like Vikings. But who are they trying to attract? The World of Tanks doesn't even have a very large Japanese player base. It has a big-ish one, but America, there's more American players, German players, and Brazilian players, and Polish players than there are Japanese players. And so, is that really the demographic you're going for? Now is trying to get more Japanese players playing? And see, there's the derpy gun. Going as far away from the target as possible. He's gonna push this guy. He might get a shot into me. like we're going this way. Over there. Holy moly, he was looking. He was looking exactly at me. I'll just track him. He already fixed his engine stuff. Where you at, Pig Lord? Hello. Goodbye. Gonna fight this medium tank. I have the high ground. It's not coming. Oh, he definitely is coming. Because of Artie, I kind of just have to go for it. This guy's coming now too. Artie is there. I have to move them. This guy's got a small gun. Holy moly, Artie missed me? Look at me. That was better. Hey, William. Romans would be good. You're not wrong. What's that thing that some people say is that a man can't go a day without thinking about ancient Rome? I don't know if that's true, because I feel like I go many days without thinking about ancient Rome, but also I go many days of thinking about ancient Rome. So it's a good question. Audio is cutting out. What are we talking about, Slapafish? We're talking about the collabs that Wargaming is considering doing that make no sense whatsoever. Skillet. I would love a Skillet collab. Sign me up for that. You know what I mean? I think men like Skillet. We already have Sabaton, but we could do Sabaton again. Do another Sabaton. Give him another tank. But Genshin and Hololive and Hanakai Star Rail. What the heck? Genshin Impact Slapafish, Hanakai Star Rail, and Hololive VTubers. And that's the truth. You'd like to think about how many times human civilizations have been wiped out due to at meteor and asteroid impacts? I mean, I feel like it's not that often. I don't even know. What is this play? Only took my gunner about a year to get that on target. Do you freaking mind? I did it to you, turd. He's just like, I'm gonna sit here and shoot this guy over and over and over again. Whatever the gun is, it struggles to penetrate anything. Hit the rock. Hit the fire. He puts it out, he's got a fuel tank. We better fix that. I know you're trying to find me. I think I can do what this Paul Act was trying to do. With that Hellcat being dead. Maybe I'm wrong. Is that man big gun and is he coming this way? I think he is. I think it's both. Yes to both of those. Do you mind, sir? I'm trying not to be dead. You can go fight the KV-85. Oh, it's a bot. This gun is so derpy compared to the regular combo. It's like obnoxious. For the fuel tank. Actually, it's a KV-85, but I don't know if he's got a fuel tank in a good spot. Collab with Genshin Impact? Why? That no, exactly. Why? Who is that to attract? 2 Puscuchis in a row. Let's go. We're farming Puscuchis. I only have 451 of them, which is crazy to me because I've gotten 6 today. I've over 1%. I've gotten over 1% of my overall Puscuchis today. Gandalf commander. I see. That's the thing. What demograph does World of Tanks? Does Lord of the Rings attract? Men, manly men. People love Aragorn, and Gimli, and all those people. And so, it might seem ridiculous, but it's better than Genshin. Now they're never going to get a collab with Lord of the Rings. They are so stingy. Like, they go after people for making Middle Earth maps on Minecraft. Legitimately, they go after those people. Like, you can't do that. We own these. It's like, are you kidding? It's Minecraft. Terminator's theme season. It's better than Hot Wheels. And Hot Wheels now, it isn't even that bad. When you compare it. Harry Potter. Dude, maybe they'll collab with me. With my book one day. I'm just kidding. Their game is gonna be dead. I want to see what this thing's all about. There's two of them. That might be a good thing. In fact, I do not think it is a good thing. Holy moly, how are you there? Undetected. Is this gun? Almost always this is the first shot it fires. Hello. Where'd your cover go? Nose. Doesn't the Citadel have ridiculous armor for a tiger? Like randomly? I don't think it matters because of my gun. My APCR I'm spamming, but it does. It has like all this extra space armor. I'm coming after you. What another piggy? Ah! Give me another Pascucci's. That's number 7. Plaguebringer, huh? He got me. He got me. I'm gonna pull out the Hellcat because I want to see what my mark is at in there. Because that's one that I am actively trying to 3-mark. Oh, gold mark. Oh, we have the Firefly as well. Oh, let's do that. Let's do that with this matchmaking. We were 3-marking that. Remember? Oh, this is a great idea. We're trying to do it in less than 36 games. It's not gonna happen. We've had too many bad games. But this matchmaking might be just what we need. We have to remember just how bad this excuse me. This tank is. You want 20 games? We're on this wherever we were last time. I thought we were on 20 games, but I think we were actually at 22. Let me see. $22, yeah, we're at 22 games. We're averaging 2481, which is sad because we were at 2600 for a while, and then we just started to drop. Hopefully this game we can get that back up, but there is an artillery unit. Those tank destroyers might be fun to mark as well. Bro. I even stopped moving and he ran into me. Already, you scumbag? He was pre-aimed for this very spot. Literally fired in a quarter second of after me being spotted. He might actually be in view range, though. I have no armor to speak of. If Arnie hits me, I die. Maybe. Yep, that's an ash one. Gone? And then I don't get the kill. I don't get the extra damage. Gun? Gun? What the heck? Where are these going? I die now. He just YOLOs me. Ping me, I know. I freaking die. Artie's aiming at me? Frack you, you pig lord. Oh my gosh! Why are you guys not fighting this freaking... What are you doing? My entire... Who is this guy? Don't be the arrow. He's the arrow, full health. I'm so glad I have you on the team. kill. I looked up the Cromwell, and this might be his best game of all time. He plays nothing but low tiers and artillery. And then this ARL, 44% win rate. Does he have any aces? He does not. He has a singular first class in the T-46. I wish I could say this guy was a bot, but he's not. He's a real player. Wow. You were the kaiju? Well, this because it already exists, dude. It's just cancer. You just sat there shooting everyone, and same with the national. Nobody wanted to do anything. And that's the problem with mirror-based matchmaking. They matched me, a Firefly versus a Cromwell on this map, and he just played like a light tank. I can't. I go 30 kilometers an hour. There's nothing that could have been done. We were never going to win that game. Because mirror-based matchmaking said, screw you. They put me up against a Cromwell, who just active scouted the entire time. And they had Artie nailing people every 12 seconds. Welcome to Mirror Base. Alright, I'm pulling out that Hellcat. I think that's the crew. It resets when I don't. I have so many problems with this game. Yeah, that's the crew. Ugh. What are my stats today? This is something I'm curious about. 4,700 WN8, 50% win rate because I'm not platooned. Yesterday I wasn't platooned, I had a 47% win rate. The day before I was platooned, I had an 81% win rate. The day before I was platooned, I had an 85% win rate. It's insane. Hellcat, Hellcat, Hellcat 105. A few more games for me, guys. I'm not enjoying myself that much. Yeah, just 60. I think it was 65.7%. He's taking it seriously, hiding in a bush. You were correct. ARL knows what he's doing. I despise being bad at a game. That if I was that for games when I'm that bad, I don't play. But if I like the game, I'll watch it on YouTube instead. Does Super Hellcat have pref? It does not. It probably should. Because it's literally the same gun. But a tier lower. Or a tier higher. gotta go Hellcat 105 my shoot. Hellcat 105 is probably just farming. Ammo rack? Nope, I'll take that shot though. Hellcat 105 is gonna try to shoot me now. I tried to get an angle on him. I went all this way just for him to run away. I want to get out of here. I have a bad feeling about what's about to happen to my team. I think I'm a little gold to kill these two heavies. He gets away. On the move. Typical. It's time to flee as fast as we can. That lightning is chasing too. Okay, kill their Pollock. He's the one who's got to go. The VK moved on. I love how you're pinging me like I've not done anything. And I guarantee I have more damage than you. Pay attention to your minimap, you'll see how they're moving around. pig is dead. Ha! No way! I have to rethink this. I not only did I get spotted, he slapped me on the move. Timing was not good. Disappointing miss. I have 5 shots left. Hellcat is deep in that corner. Alright, I need 3 shots to win the game. And in case of a low roll, I have room for 1 blind shot. Spotted, huh? He bounced. No way. It's about time we get some form of RNG. We got lucky that game. But I'll take it. That's only a first class, by the way. Fadens. Give me that Fadens. What Mel is that? Awarded for destroying the last enemy vehicle in the battle with the player's last remaining shell. I'm just happy to see this guy not up there. I can't stand Hellcat 105s. He's a super unicum too. 4800 WN8. Recent. But I have a sneaking suspicion that he plays low tiers. Yeah. Yeah. He's got 4,600 games in the Plague Bringer, only 2 marks of excellence. 4,400 games in the SU-130 PM, only 2 marks of excellence. He's got 2,400 games in the SU-85B. He's got 2,000 games in Hellcat 105, only 2 marks. 1,500 in the T-78, only 2 marks. Dude, this guy's a professional seal clubber. That Hellcat 105. Professional. Faden is rare. Yes, that's number 9. I have 8 Colibanov's medals and now 9 Faden's medals. So they're, for me, they're about just as rare. Did I miss that shot on purpose? No. I went for it. So I had 2 shots left. And so I took that risky shot at his turret while moving because if it hit him, I won. And that was fine. If I missed, I still had another one left. And I knew by missing, he would come out to try to fight me, which he did. And so it was one of those where I was going to let RNG decide. Because if I missed, he was going to come out. And I was going to get an easier shot. So I was willing to take the risk because I knew there was a potential Fadens. Stat pattern? Yeah, it's fake stats. He can't even get 3 marks on any of his tanks after 4,000 games in a tier 6. So the Jackson, the Flat Panzer. This thing's disgusting. The Nasty Horn. One more game. I'm going to try the Sturm again, just so you guys can see just what this tank can do. And then I'm going to get out of here. My back is hurting. My games are less than ideal. I say that, but we've had some good ones. So. Firefly? Yeah, we're gonna end with this. I don't want to do the Firefly. The Firefly trolled me. Firefly stats? We're at 65.7%. From all that carrying. We've had some really good games today. We've also had some turbulence where I've just thrown my life away on purpose because I'm not feeling like playing. Take a long drive. Alright, now I'm not looking again. Okay. We're going all the way to Shattered Pass. 4 degrees of gun depression on this, unlike the bar, which has 0 and is tall. I can actually shoot people in this thing. Oh, yeah, I see it. I dropped? Yeah, I did. But hey, X Machine, thank you for the tier 10. I will be playing that for a video tomorrow, I think. I'm going all the way this way because nobody ever sees it coming. On my way. Because looking at your minimap, you probably can't tell that you can. There's a pass right here. It looks impassable, but it is passable indeed. Okay, double tap. Good morning. I need to capture this game so I can add that to my compilation. Hello. GG to you. You want to dance again? This thing just hits Amorex, and I don't know why. I don't want to help up there. We have so many tanks going in. Chieftain still lives. Leopard kills someone. There's a leopard over here, huh? I think we load heat for him. Hello. I could have hit that with HE and probably full penned him. All yours, Chisel. Have fun. Nemesis? Yes, please. Aw. He fired. He He's gonna shoot me in the gun every time. There we go. Just gotta angle it. T95 kills himself, unfortunately. I wanted that damage. T57 kills himself. I wanted that damage. Man, this could have been 10k, but we've got these idiots killing themselves. I want to beat the Centurion to this guy. I don't think I'm going to. I want that Jaeger to fire. I don't think I can pen him with my heat. Actually, he's sitting sideways. Avery's behind him. Go, go, go. Don't block me, please. Thank you. Is that all you got, Mr. Artie Bot? Well, you're gonna be in for a surprise. I know where you are now. So does everyone. These heavies are probably here too. This guy's my ticket to 8k. Man, if that 57 heavy and T95 didn't kill themselves, this would be a different game. Because look at the health pool. It's the same. It's almost the same. They are healthy, these last guys. Another Pascucci's. On the move, yeah, that on the move shot was pretty nice. We're gonna try to get there. I don't think we will. In time, this guy's got 8% health, meaning he's probably full health. I'll try to climb this. It's gonna take a second and a half. GG. AK. That's how we'll finish this. Nice little one shot to start the game, and then a splash on the hull down turret of an M5Y. Splashing him for 800 and then setting him on fire. This take is disgusting. $13.59, 2100. He killed himself. 1247. He killed himself. What a bunch of tools. Gremio tree. By the way, they had more health than us at the end of the, or the score was very close at the end there, health wise. If these guys didn't kill themselves, it's a different game. What a bunch of scumbags. And then this guy was awesome. 1800, one shot. This guy had over 900 health left, if I remember correctly. No, I didn't see him. He's the one who had over 900. He was close to 1,000. And this guy, I don't know what he was at. Killed the pig. One shot. He was facing the wrong way. Love to see it. This guy quit the game. So he quit the game. He quit the game. And he quit the game. That's so sad. And we killed this guy and took the lead again. Health-wise. Like, that the health was tied until this guy died. So this guy quit the game while they were winning. This guy killed himself while they were winning. This guy killed himself while they were winning. Maybe not on tanks, but on health. They had more health. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, slap that like button. Comment, subscribe. October is tomorrow. And October is when I want to have the big $500 giveaway. So make sure you're subscribed. I'm trying to figure out how to do that. I might not need to make a separate Discord channel for this. I'm figuring that out because Streamlabs, which is what I'm using now, has a built-in giveaway function for active chatters, which is exactly what I need. So this could be perfect. That might be all we need. So this might be easier than I thought. But yeah, that's it. Thanks, guys. I will see you all later. Take care and enjoy.